Another festival, another Pride Fest, could it be? Good morning. It is great to be back in Reno, and I want to thank everybody that was on those epic streams last night. 953 miles from Cheyenne to Reno. Four scores, how are you? Now, some of you might have thought, oh, you should be sleeping all day after that, but I'll tell you, after you do a real long drive like that, your adrenaline's still pumping. So I got in about 2:30, crawled into the van bed at about 3 o'clock and got up about 7:30. So we have hit a Reno Pride Fest here today. So I'll be on for about an hour or so. I have no idea what's going on, but as usual, I've landed at the right place at the right time. Those features are waiting. Hi, Allison. Good morning, Joanne. It's a big deal. So I'm going to go about an hour, and I'm going to get me a big prime rib today. I'm not sure if I'm going to stay overnight or not. Here I am this morning, caught an early shower, all cleaned up, all ready for prom. Play it by ear. This is big doings here, man. This is a big pride. It kind of reminds me of Reno.
She's like, I'm going to be at the parade and watch you guys walk by. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I'm very happy. So we'll just walk through and check it out. Yeah, this is day 47 on the road for the Rosie girl. And I'm at the right place at the right time. I have hit Pride Day. Good thing I was able to find a place to park.
Hey, are you looking for a place to be able to go up? Let's see. I don't.
Yeah, give new meaning to the word driving, huh? 953 miles yesterday. Missy Jenn is missing me. I gotta get some booty shorts like that. Gotta get some booty shorts like that. So I'm gonna mill around for about an hour. Do my morning chooch from Reno. I'm glad I made it in last night. Hey, Queenie. Lots of good food being served up. Good morning, Jen. Good morning, Miss Kitty. Gotta watch the sun today. And here is the Truckee River. I'm sure as the day goes on, you'll have lots of people in there. This kind of rivals in scope Toronto, it looks like. It's all spilled out on the main street too. Beautiful day. Not a cloud in the sky. You'll probably see some kayakers on here. And I am glad to be back in Reno. Yeah, thank you to everybody that helped. I rolled into Reno about 2:15 a.m. Having done 953 miles across all of Wyoming, all of Utah, and all of Nevada. I would not recommend it, but I did have a good sleep the night before. That was the difference. I was cooling off by the river. Isn't that beautiful? Further down they have the historic bridge, and the legend is when you get divorced, if you take your wedding ring, and a lot of people used to get divorced, Reno was the divorce capital of the world. You could get a quickie divorce if you threw your wedding ring from your first marriage into the Truckee River. It was supposed to almost guarantee a successful second marriage. So I'm going to stand here for the national anthem out of respect. It's going to be hot today. Play ball. And of course I took you to Baltimore where the Star Spangled Banner was written in 1814. Yeah, this would be a good river for detecting. And I'm walking along the Truckee River here. We're not in the thick of things yet. I'm very lucky. I got a place to park. Don't know if I'm going to be able to slip through here. Hi. Yeah, I'm just going to.
That's fine.
I'm walking through here. Thank you. So they have that old custom here. Is it true or not? I don't know. But that's the custom. If you throw your ring off the bridge, you'll have a happy second marriage. I think there's good fishing in here. I don't see anybody fishing today. I'm sure as the beer is poured, as the day goes on, this river will be packed today. Pride Day in Reno. It is a picture postcard day. It's going to be a blazer though. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of divers were very happy. And a very good morning to all of you from Pride Fest in Reno, Nevada. I don't know how I do it. I just happened to land here and boom. I think next weekend is the Hot August nights, they call it, when they bring all the old vintage cars in and have have all the have everybody cruising the block and stuff. Thank you, Andrea. I'm actually running on fumes. I did get a nice shower today. There's somebody in the river floating down. Like it's treasure hunting, huh? This water is mountain water. Once again, bringing you guys content when I least expected. Miss Coeli, thank you, honey. I'm just an old bat. An old bat living my dream. Let's go up. I'm trying to keep the stick in, you know, not waving in everybody's face. I don't want to do a Marshall with the long stick here. On the streets of downtown. Yeah, living the dream the right way. So happy Saturday, everybody. After an epic drive last night, 953 miles. Ended up in Reno. 2:30 rolling into Reno, the Rosie way. See that? I think they're going to have a parade over here in a while. I'm not sure. I'm only at 69% battery, so we'll see how it goes. And there's the famous bridge. They restored it with some new construction, but that's the basic bridge. You come out of the courthouse right over here. Actually, the courthouse is down here. And you would throw your ring into the river. And there's a movie called with Marilyn Monroe. I think it was called... I can't remember what it was called, with Clark Gable and her and Thelma Ritter. And she came up here in the movie and threw her ring over the side. It is a pretty town. But if you notice, rolling in at 2:30, the streets were alive with wild people. Since the end of my stream, I had guys coming up and hanging. How you doing? You got money? Yeah. So I haven't decided whether I'm going to stay the day or roll out of here. Here's the parade. Perfect timing, huh? Yeah, it's been a great road trip.
I have one thing to say.
You better.
You better work.
Let me hear you scream!
Reno Pride 2019. Looking down the streets of Reno. skip the hug.
I could have just been here by myself. I wouldn't have. That's what I would have done.
Well, did I get into town just in time? Rosie on the streets of Reno. The frauds are following me wherever I go. No, but I'll be back in Reno in a couple weeks. Big doings on the streets of Reno. Quality content. Once again by the Rosie Girl. At the right place at the right time. I know, I planned this just right, huh? Look at all the drag queens. There they go. Well, I think that's the end of the parade. I think that's it. So I think we'll take a chooch down the street here. I think I was a little late on it.
Participating in the Community Pride Parade. Make sure you make friends today. Make community. Make this world a better place for all of us. And don't forget to visit Ruka Theater for all of your theatrical needs. Good luck, Macbeth, Reno Little Theater, and all the ones I've forgotten and won't be mad at me lately. Thank you for coming to the Northern Nevada Pride Community Pride Parade.
This is it, guys. So I guess we'll chooch the streets a little bit. Let's get up to the shady side. That sun is fierce. Yeah, I've been here chooching when it was 17 degrees. If you go back and look at Reno in February or March, 17 degrees chooching down the streets. Rosie's an all-weather choocher. Okay. I had to give you guys a little morning chooch from Reno today. Hi.
It's getting really mean.
Unfortunately, there's a huge homeless population stuck in here too, but what are you going to do? Lots and lots of people. This is where I'm going to be eating now. Going into the Cal Neve in a while, see if they still have the prime rib special. Hey, 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 get your pride flag today.
No, you got one. You got one.
Good morning, Missy Jenn. Welcome to the streets of Reno. I rolled in at 2:30 a.m. last night. Rolling into Reno the Rosie way. Say hi to my girl, Missy Jenn. Do you miss your Rosie girl? I was up at 7:30 out and about. How you doing, Bean? What's going on, honey? Glad you made it safe. Yep, I sure did. 953 miles. Not my all-time record, 1,200 miles from Quad Cities, Illinois to Salt Lake. Hope you're feeling better, Bean. There's still a lot of pawn shops and stuff here. Stand here and take a look around. Rosie on the streets of Reno.
Tu comadre. ¿Quién es la Alexia? Oh,
Grab my ass right there. That girl in the long dress on the left just grabbed my ass going by. Hey, well, hey, hello. See? You mess around, you forget stuff. There you go. Yep, you're welcome. It's like Rosie's ahead at Pride. What's that building? This is Harrah's Casino here. Whoa, congratulations. I think they just got married right here. Evidently, they just got married, so. Been together 9 years and a half hour ago married. Can you imagine? On the streets of Reno. Yeah, I just don't do buffets anymore, to tell you the truth. When you can get a $4.99 sit down, you're doing good. Shout out to the married couples. So that was a lot of fun. The parade, people will be dispersing, I think, down to the festival. So I'm going to go about another half hour or so, give you guys a little bit of a tour. For those of you who haven't been, Missy Jenn and I have many, many streams in Reno over the years, going into motor courts and having confrontations with people and chooching the hoods and all that stuff. I can take you. I just was on the river walk earlier. I'm not sure I'll have the battery for it. There's the rock climbing hotel. You can actually climb up the whole side. That's pretty wild. Hello, Lee Wander. I've never really seen a stuffed polar bear in town. I'll shoot you a little bit, then go back to the fairgrounds. I'll show you the river walk. Missy Jenn will tell you we've had many epic times here in Reno. Confrontations, hoods. Poor Jen almost froze to death. We had to pop into a biker bar. I guess it was February. I don't know. Remember that, Jen? And that night I went out, it was 17 degrees, chooching. Yep, last time we almost died. And you'll see all those streams if you go to my channel playlist. You can see lots and lots and lots of Reno trips. Red Rooster Ranch. And there's the epic Reno sign, the biggest little city in the world. A bit of climbing. I'll bet you have to sign some kind of massive waivers to climb that. Red Rooster Ranch, I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
About 200 miles. Yeah, nice. I put that right on my thumbnail, rolling in at 2:30 in the morning. And let me tell you, the streets were lit. This guy's looking for smokes or something. Yeah, the sign looks great at night. On the other street, they have the original one. There's the El Dorado. Missy Jenn and I have stayed here a few times. Yep. Half smoked butts. I've seen it all in this town. I don't know what happened down here. The cops are running out.
They should beat up that phone.
These cops do not mess around. Rapid response. Yeah, it's a very rough town. It's a very, very, very rough town. We've been in motor courts and had wicked confrontations. Thanks again to those of you who were on the stream yesterday. All 13 and a half hours, 953 miles. Somebody lost their sandals in the street. Not sure what really happened. Oh, they got a guy down on the sidewalk here. Cobra John, how you doing? I don't know, the guy went down there. He got busted up, I guess, on his bike or something. They don't mess around.
Something's wrong with the car. I forgot what it was. It's on air.
That's why you gotta listen, huh?
It's like they're cuffing the guy up, huh? What did he do? Did you see?
I'm not sure. I just got it.
Just arrived on the scene, huh? This town is really, really tough. They can't do anything about filming from the sidewalk, but it's, you know, if I was to step 1 foot on that street, they'd be on me like, you know what.
Watch yourself, sir. Sir, this vehicle's moving up behind you. Watch yourself.
They might not like me filming, but there's nothing they can do about it. I've had more cop filmings than you can shake a stick at. Well, not much going on there. Yeah, they're just hoping that I just move on. But generally, if you're on the sidewalk and clear, they're not going to give you a hard time. Kind of an overuse of police forces. You got like 20 people on the scene. Half of them are on bike and stuff like that, so. I don't think that they're doing that. It's just a lot of people here, so. I think this guy ran into a cop on a bike. Yeah, they were in the parade area. Hey, Harvey. Setting up for a big night event, I'm sure. Harris tonight. Yeah, one guy and 50 cops. Then they can say their police resources are stretched to the max. I'm certainly not anti-cop, but Got a big band tonight?
Yeah.
Who's playing tonight?
I don't know. It's
Okay.
a free concert.
Oh, free concert. Okay. I call it the biggest punk city in the world. Got some cleanup to do. Big chips. People heading down to the festival. That's right. In London, you have to be a member to gamble in the. Yeah. The town that meth built. There's the National Bowling Stadium.
Oh, when you came, was empty like this? Yeah.
Featured in the movie 10 Pin with Woody Harrelson and Bill Murray. Funny movie. Great movie. The National Bowling Stadium. Lake Tahoe is near here. Yep. Yeah, you have to have, the leagues here are phenomenal. People bowl in the 260s, 280s. Sometimes somebody will roll off a 300. I don't know what happened to Zoltar.
That's another 90,000 miles.
Every kind of gun is legal. Yeah, no problem, Harvey. You're always welcome. Silver Legacy. It's considered one of the nicest places along with the El Dorado. I'm gonna get something to drink here, so I don't know if somebody's laying right in the middle of the sidewalk down. Just setting up shop. Line there. Circus is a real shithole. Circus is a real shithole. What a drive yesterday. I'll be feeling it all day today.
Well, you like it.
I'll find it. Nice. Auto opening.
Thank you.
Hello.
She okay? Is she okay?
Yes.
Okay. No, I'm sorry. I thought you were somebody else. I'm sorry. Yep. I don't usually see people sitting in the middle of the sidewalk. There's Circus. What a dump that place is.
Doesn't matter if you aren't. We haven't always been like. Like it's really not accurate for me.
You switch hands here. Hold on a minute. Yeah, MGM, Boyd's Gaming. I think the really ghetto McDonald's is up here. They're always got the cops in here. Hello, Eddie. Yeah, I don't even go to the one in Vegas. I went one time. They stuck me back in the Manor, which is a real shithole. That's about it. The El Dorado is right over here. if you gamble, yeah, they will throw out a lot of comps and stuff. They actually have 2 Reno signs. The old one and the new one. Enjoy some of the cool air coming out of the El Dorado. I'm just not enough of a gambler to get anything for free. Yep, hot August nights. Hot August nights. Free rooms only cost you about $300, right? By the time you're done gambling, let me mute this a second. I gotta mute all this crap. I'm not monetized, but they could block it if the artist's publishing company doesn't have it on U.S. rights. It takes about 45 minutes to go to Carson City, about the same to go to Virginia City. Missy Jenn and I have streams in Virginia City and Carson City, multiple streams in Carson City, and also in Virginia City when we did a summer vacation. You can see and enjoy them. Just check my playlist, put Virginia City in the playlist. You'll see them going all the way back to 2013, 14. The Reno Pro. Yeah, roulette, you can have people. I used to shoot craps a lot, but there's very few casino games that'll ever go through your money faster than craps. You can have a ton of bets on the table and somebody rolls a 7 and they're all gone. If you're playing with the shooter, you can also bet against the shooter too. There's multiple ways. Multiple ways to lose your money. And remember, the house always has the edge. That's why I like live poker, because you can play the person, you don't have to play the cards. Any 2 cards can win at poker.
We've never been late.
The Blarney Stone. Bringing you more quality content from this time from the streets of Reno, Nevada. Yeah, I'm gonna go in there. Yeah, the building is just an old school town, but it's really blown out. You can have a street confrontation at any time on a big scale. And I've had more than my fair share on YouTube. Pride Day today, so there'll be a little more slack about videoing and stuff like that.
How about tickets for dinner and a show at Silver Lake Casino on us?
No, thank you. Yeah, I need a timeshare like nobody's business, right? Oh, but we're not selling anything. See, a lot of places are closed down. This place, Reno's just a shithole these days. But that makes good videography. It makes good video. I have some cinematic Reno videos up. Just put cinematic Reno. Well, California Indian Casino Gaming put the nail in the coffin here. That's what really hurt here. People stopped coming over the hill from NorCal when you can gamble at an ultra-modern casino 8 miles from where we live. There's no point to go risking your life over the Sierras. I'm about 200 miles from home. Easy hop over the Sierras, right back there. There's a beautiful church down there. Missy Jenn attended with me. Well, I'm not going to peek in there. They got security at every door and they'll just get all prickly. It's a day for the booty today. It's a day for the booty. Throw this away. Yeah, it's Saturday. Sure is. This keeps the homeless from rooting through these bins and stuff and pulling the trash out. Tara, how you doing, sweetie? Welcome to the streets of Reno, Nevada. The last stop on the journey. Temperature, I would say, is about 86 degrees, bright sun, low humidity. Just one of the closed up wedding places. Good afternoon to Almost Uber. Stuff dripping off the ceiling here.
I finally
So we'll wander over to the festival area a little bit. It's been about 54 minutes. See me wandering the streets of Reno today. I should be down there helping Tasha with her van bill. Rolling around in the van in the heat. Ooh, get naked, huh? Thank you, Harvey. Got a little dude, got it all cleaned up this morning. Thank goodness for Planet Fitness. Yeah, I can't wait to come over. I'd so like to help you with that van build. Help you make your dreams come true. You got such a nice rig there. You got great rig. It's beautiful. It's unbelievable what you got. I'm jealous, but then again, 47 days on the road. 41 days in the van, sleeping in the van, no air conditioning, no nothing. And I don't think I'm any the worse for the wearer of it. So let's continue on to the park.
What about?
Maybe I'll get my ass squeezed again. Arch of Reno Wedding Chapel.
Right, more stop.
And for those of you just joining the streams, this bridge has been featured in the movie. I can't remember the name of it, Wild Mustangs or something, I don't know. Clark Gable, Marilyn Monroe, and Thelma Ritter, and I don't know the last guy. But the legend is, when your divorce is final, if you leave the courthouse, which is on the other side of this old apartment house here, and you remove your wedding ring and throw it into the river, your second marriage will be a successful one. So if you watch that movie, you'll see that scene enacted on this bridge. This is a rebuilt one though. It's not the original. Now, I had a request to walk by the river walk, which I will do. It's broiling here. Here's some people coming to get married. Thank you very much, Johnny. If you're enjoying all the content on the trip, taxes are never collected here. Tips are always appreciated. www.paypal.me/Rosie O'Kelly. I don't just sit there, I don't just sit there and give state of the steering wheel addresses. I'm always on the move, bringing you guys real content. Real content. So if you enjoy it, your tips are always welcome, but never required. As much as that irritates the bloviator in Australia, so be it. Who himself just sits there staring at the camera. The great bloviator. I've been here in the bitter cold and the heat. I'll show you the courthouse down here. You can see how close it is to the river though. I don't know how many gold rings went in there. This is an underground theater over here. I'm so tan on my arms, I can't wait to pop my bikini on and get some tan before I head back to Las Vegas. Yep, metal detecting heaven. And I'm sure a lot of metal detectors have gotten in there. Here's the courthouse building. So it was a simple walk from here to the bridge. The Washoe County Courthouse. So let's roll back into the festivities here. We'll walk down River Walk here. I used to have motocross in this autumn over here and put up big hills next to this old apartment building. This is a good place to eat. Missy Jenn and I have eaten before the Wild River Grill. You can see our review on YouTube. Just put Wild River in if you want to see. Not cheap, but pretty good. Not much I haven't done around Reno. Good, how are you? Okay, good. All by the Truckee River. Yeah, this river, this water is cold. Joey D, I'm probably not going to make it to Vacaville, but thank you for your kindness last night. I really appreciated that. Let me just face the camera and say thank you for that. And I'm sure Joey D will be here next week for the Hot August Night, which is all about hot rods, hot babes, cold beer, and no mufflers. He is a regular every year here. Oh, that breeze feels good by the river. You can see the people eating over here behind me at the Wild River Grill. Yep, transsexual that you'll never get your hands on. That's right. Woo, learn to love it. No punks for this gal. Somebody passed out over there. That's the transgender flag, the white, pink, and blue. This place was pretty cool. Missy Jenn and I came in here. A big open area in there with food trucks and misters going. So I think all the festivities are down here. Burn the flags. Yeah, I'm not a renowned advocate. I just live it. Don't talk about it, live it. There's the view of the Truckee. I think some young people have been moving here. They're starting to put up some new construction. There's a lot of small eateries and things that are expensive. I'm all about value. Oh, thank you very much, sweetie. Thank you. I do have my moments. I clean up pretty good. For an old bat, thank you. Big event. If you catch it earlier, I caught the back end of the parade. There's all these different variations on flags now. $60 changes everything. Johnny Watt will tell you. You start losing shit like your keys, huh? Thank goodness that episode ended as cheaply as it did. One cheap tow and one FedEx. Guys watering all the plants. Beautiful women here. Yeah, I'll have plenty of keys. 4 new keys. That's great, Jen. Thank you. I'm going to have to go to the Dodge dealer this week and get a new, maybe another company, if anybody knows a company that makes replacement keys without paying dealer prices. There'll be a lot of people in the river now. More quality content. A lot of people enjoying the river. I'm going to snap a picture of this real quick. Morning, Red Pill. Morning to you. Let's I'd slide under there, but I got
Hey, let's see how he's not paying attention.
go ahead. You first.
See how he's not paying attention.
There we go.
I got the balls to do it.
To be
too.
the man, you got to beat the man, right? There you
That's how I
go.
do it.
That's it. They do not charge admission, by the way. They just take donations. Bernie 2020. I'm not sure if Bernie's going to make it to 2020. Dang.
This way.
Lots of people in the river. Glad you're all enjoying the content today. From Reno, Nevada. Pride 2019. I'm all prided out this trip. Got these beautiful flowers along here. Free dad hugs. Big doings. I guess I should have my pride dress on, huh? If I had one.
Thank you very much.
How you doing, Katie? Whether they like it or not, Nevada is one of those states that's turning blue. Some people call it the California virus. What happens in California eventually comes to you. This place is jammed. I need to get one of those pride tops. They're pretty cute.
I would hate to stumble across them in a dark alley. They are some young badasses.
Yeah, it's very gay here.
Did you enjoy that? I love how many young people are involved in Northern Nevada Pride. And I see so many young people in the audience.
A lot of
So give
sweaty
yourselves a
people
big round of
today.
applause.
Don't touch me, you're sweaty.
How many of you, this is your very first Pride? Oh my God, you get to share it with me. I'm so excited for you. Hi in the back. I love your rainbows. Well, this is your very first Pride. At my first Pride, I was 14 years old, and I lied to my mom. And I told her I was going to a friend's house for a barbecue. And I made the mistake of wearing a fishnet top because young, skinny gay.
That'll do
I
it.
got sunburned so bad, I looked like I had dragon scales. My mom's here, actually. She knows about it now. This isn't a surprise. I'll find
People
her
wandering
eventually. She has
aimlessly.
big, beautiful red hair. She's probably has a bloody hand in her hand. But thank you so much for being here.
Sorry, I saw the dancers.
Just being here today, we are resisting.
I don't miss my guest. This place will be a full-on riot by the end of the day.
Showing out and being your true allies we have here. And the long road is last and we still want to go.
Man, I do end up at the most unlikely places, don't I? Goes over on the other side too.
And then we'll go under the cement bridge.
There's the Wells Fargo wagon. That's an original Wells Fargo wagon.
Or by somebody in.
Wells Fargo was the first UPS.
Okay.
Remember the musical Oklahoma? Oh, the Wells Fargo wagon.
Oh, we just cut you in line. Hi, that's it.
Didn't think I'd be here today. I wouldn't mind getting one of those fried halter tops. I smell incense.
I'm so excited to see him. Gentlemen, are you ready? Yeah! So we're going to hand it over. These handsome gentlemen have been here several times.
ACLU. I'm surprised Tasha's not flown in to man that.
We start out with a sing-along to this going. Here's a song by an amazing woman named Weston.
Yeah, thank you. Quality content again. Thank you, everybody. If you're enjoying the content, tips are always welcome. It helps keep me on the road, fueled up, bringing you the action. VIP tent. That's it. Do things. That's it. That's right, Lee. Get out there and do stuff. We're not getting any younger. This will make a nice thumbnail here. On the Truckee River in Reno, Nevada. With that, guys, I'm going to end the stream from Reno. And I want to thank you for being on today. Comments are welcome, and if you enjoyed the content, please thumbs up the stream. Glad to have you along. From glorious Reno, Nevada, the biggest little city in the world.